to Crick Zenify. So we are back again with our preview for today's doubleheader Saturday. So firstly, we'll be going ahead with the preview of Chennai Super Kings versus Delhi Capital, which will be happening in Chennai. So CSK are in a bit of a troubling position, and we'll talk more about it. Delhi Capitals, on the other hand, they are looking really good with a more solid and a balanced team. So now, firstly, I'll come to Anirudh Bhai. What exactly is going right for the DC this season?
Yeah, actually, if you see Delhi Capitals, they are slowly clicking as a unit. We have seen different match winners. They have played only two matches so far, and they have found different match winners in those two matches. In the first match, their top order completely failed in their batting. They couldn't make big contributions, but then it was Vipraj Nigam and Ashutosh Sharma who finished off the match in the end, and it was their middle order who bailed them out of trouble. And even during the bowling, actually, Mitchell Stark initially conceded some runs in the first match, but then came back and picked up three wickets. And the biggest positive for Delhi Capitals in their bowling has been Kuldeep Yadav. Like every match, his economy is under seven, and he's picking up minimum two wickets, three wickets every match. And it is a very positive sign for Delhi Capitals and very positive sign for Indian cricket in general because Kuldeep Yadav is a big bowler for India and he is consistently performing well and he has done well in both the matches. And even in the previous match, if you see Delhi Capitals against the Sunrisers Hyderabad, once again Mitchell Stark picked up five wickets. And then again Kuldeep Yadav did well with the ball. And then during the bat, another positive is Jake Fraser Megger. He came back to form. It was a long period of time when Jake Fraser Megger couldn't score much runs. But then against Sunrisers Hyderabad, he showed some glimpses that he can bat patiently and he can play with controlled aggression, and that is a good sign for DC. And then they are having Faf du Plessis also, who is able to score these half centuries even at this age. So there's so many positives. And then they are having Abhishek Porel, KL Rahul batted at a strike rate of 300 before he got out. And yeah, the overall Delhi Capitals are looking really good actually. With Mitchell Stark and Kuldeep Yadav is contributing for them with the ball, and then with the bat in the top order they are having Jake Fraser Megger, Faf du Plessis, Abhishek Porel, KL Rahul, and then in the middle order they are having finishers like Vipraj Nigam and Ashutosh Sharma. So overall, Delhi Capitals are looking good actually for this season.
Yes, definitely. Like Anirudh Bhai mentioned that, DC have actually done a really good job on the auction table, we all must say, because I think it was way back in 2012 when actually Delhi looked very, very strong, where they had, Kevin Peterson, Virender Sehwag, and, all such players. And obviously David Warner was also in form. So after that, again in 2024 is when Delhi are actually looking very much, dangerous with the likes of Faf du Plessis, Jake Fraser Megger, KL Rahul, and all these players, and their bowling is also really doing well. So now coming to Nagraj Bhai. So today's match is in Chepauk, and obviously CSK considers Chepauk to be a fortress. And I think the last match that they played on Chepauk against RCB, it was a one-sided contest where CSK lost. And even the previous match against Rajasthan, CSK lost. So on the back of these two defeats, what do you think CSK has to improve, and what are some of the team changes that you are looking forward to?
Somewhere what I feel CSK is lacking in is in the opening partnerships. I mean, where they had, I mean, in the previous season we have seen Conway and Gaikwad, or I mean Rudraj or Guy and this Ravindra. They are having an excellent partnership, but this year I don't know why they are normally trying Gaikwad and Tripathi, and they are bringing Ravindra at number three. Instead of that, somewhere they could have gone for Ravindra and Gaikwad to open with other people follow on. But somewhere, according to me, the start is a problem, and the way they are holding on things. If we see Dubey is not in that form, I mean the and other players they are not much in touch. Somewhere bowling, I mean Noor Ahmed is one of the bowlers who is picking up 3 to 4 wickets in every match, and which is helping them to somewhere, take the runs, to a stop. But that is not enough. We need an opening partnership to put on the things, and somewhere we'll have to see Dhoni come. Last match he came at number 6. Before that, he came at number 9. So somewhere we need him to take that responsibility, and he can. Things can be upturned. And somewhere I will also say pitches also can turn the game here, because Chennai has a two-place track. Last match we saw batting friendly. Earlier to that, we saw, a spin friendly wicket. So that will also play an important role here. Another thing, with what I am hearing is Conway is set. Is set today to make a mark. So we can see a good start today with Gaikwad and Conway opening again and giving that what we had seen in previous years.
Yes, obviously, I think as Nagraj bhai mentioned, it's the cry of all the CSK fans that you have to get in Conway at least for this match. And I think obviously even like Nagraj bhai mentioned that none of their batsmen are looking in good form. Be it Rahul Tripathi, they tried Vijay Shankar, they tried Deepak Hooda, but nothing actually worked out for CSK. And even if you see that just before the start of IPL, all the CSK fans that you proudly call Yellow Army. So they were all excited about the spin trio that they have with Noor Ahmed, Ashwin, and Jadeja. And I think out of that, it is only Noor Ahmed who has impressed. It has not been a great homecoming for Ashwin so far, and Jadeja has also not looked too great with his bowling. So now again, I'll come back to Nagraj Bhai that. Who do you think are the key players to watch out for in today's match and likely matchups as well? Yes, Nagraj bhai, if you could give the key players from Chennai team.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Yeah. So I asked you about what are the key matchups that you're looking forward to, and two key players from CSK.
The key matchup that is there, one is, Faf du Plessis versus Noor Ahmed. Noor Ahmed has taken his wicket three times. Plus, we can see Faf against Ashwin also. These two are the bowlers who we can see taking it, and then Stubbs is there for Patrana. If he is also one of the matchup which can be seen. And key players, I would say uh, Conway and Noor Ahmed should be the key players from my side. If Conway comes, we can see a good knock from him in today's match.
Okay, so now I'll come back with the same question for Anirudh bhai that what are the key matchups you're looking forward to, and also give me two key players from Delhi Capitals who would be monumental for DC's win today.
Yeah, actually, I think Delhi Capitals are looking really good. Only concern is maybe their death bowling can be one concern. If Natarajan is getting fit, then he should play actually. And then like DC batters against Noor Ahmed will be a big matchup actually. As Nagaraj Bhai said, Noor Ahmed has dismissed Faf du Plessis 3 times. So that would be a matchup to watch out for. And also Mitchell Stark with the new ball versus CSK openers like Mitchell Stark versus Rahul Tripathi. That will be a matchup to watch out for because Mitchell Stark he can swing the ball both ways, and with the new ball he can be lethal. And Rahul Tripathi is currently struggling; he is not at his full flow. So it'll be interesting to see how Tripathi handles the new ball of Mitchell Stark. And even I think Mukesh Kumar is also bowling well with the new ball. So both those new ball bowlers will be bowlers to watch out for. And then obviously they are having Kuldeep Yadav to operate in the middle overs. Kuldeep Yadav against Shivam Dubey. That will be a matchup to watch out for because Shivam Dubey is known as the spin basher. So when Kuldeep Yadav has been bowling so well in the first 2 matches, so if he bowls to Shivam Dubey, then that will be a matchup. How Shivam Dube can uh, play against Kuldeep Yadav. That will be a matchup to watch out for. And another thing is like they are also having Akshar Patel, Vipraj Nikam. They are having a lot of plenty of players like this actually, and it will be it's nice to see like how Delhi Capitals play in this match. Like Delhi Capitals are unbeaten so far in this tournament, and they will be looking to continue the winning momentum today. And these are the players to watch out for.
And so we had a very good matchup mention and also some of the key players that obviously we all are looking forward to how their performance goes in today's match. So now coming to the final part of our the preview of the first match, that is with the predictions. So Nagraj bhai, whom are you backing to win in today's match?
As Anirudh said Delhi is a team who haven't lost any matches. So for them, they are two in a row. They will be looking for three. But somewhere, being Chennai ground, I think Chennai will go for the first win today against and stop the winnings for Delhi, which is happening.
Okay, now Anirudh bhai, what is your prediction for today's match?
Yeah, I also think that CSK will win today actually because they have suffered a big loss against RCB. Like after 17 years, CSK has lost to RCB in Chennai. So they will be very hungry to start winning in their own home ground in Chennai. So I think CSK will win today.
Okay, so now coming with my predictions,
What do you
I
say?
am backing Delhi Capitals for this match because I feel, CSK's form hasn't been that great recently, and with the balance, especially that DC has, so I am backing DC with the DC for today's match. Yes, Anirudh bhai, yes.
If Ruturaj Gaikwad plays, then I am backing CSK to win. If Ruturaj Gaikwad is injured and out, then I'm going with Delhi Capitals to win. Because
Okay, so
Ruturaj
we
Gaikwad is such an important batter for CSK.
Okay, so we have had like one balanced or a neutral kind of an opinion that for today's match. So, anyways, I think that was it for our preview with the today's first match from the doubleheader between CSK and Delhi Capitals. So, it's for the viewers that please do put it down in the comments. Who do you think will be the winner, and how excited are you to see if it is Dhoni who will be coming back as captain for today's match? So now we'll be going